Hey guys, it's Casey.
I told you, you better stay traitor.
Okay, so for today's video, mind you, if I'm talking low, it's because it's like 1 a.m. But I decided why not make this video. I posted on my Instagram if you guys wanted a girl talk or a freshman advice, and people said both. Like it's like going on and off, on and off, on and off. So I'm gonna do both. Like, just stay tuned. But before we get started, make sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram at ne.casey. Follow my Twitter and Pinterest at ne.casey with 2 Y's, and follow my spams on Instagram and TikTok at drizzyswiifeyy. Drizzyswiifeyy. I have to think about it because like that's a lot. But yeah, guys, just stay tuned, stay locked in, and yeah, you already know. Welcome to my channel. And yeah, you guys are gonna love it here, hopefully. But yeah, so today I'm gonna be doing a girl talk. If you guys want that video coming soon, let me know, because I would definitely make the plans, come out of the group chat for that. It's another sit down video. I don't know, sit down videos are just like, but like these kind of sit down videos, I like them. So as long as it's not like Q&As, because Q&As, I can't do Q&As, bro. Like, I don't care who you are. Anyways, I'm gonna get started, and yeah. Okay, so the first question is mental health. I feel like mental health just comes with a lot. Like, it's a whole bunch. And I feel like people think it's selfish when you worry about yourself. Like, it's not. Take care of yourself. Do what you need. Be there for you. Like, at the end of the day, it's you, yourself, and you. Like, you're always gonna be stuck with you. So do stuff that you want to do. Do stuff that's gonna make you feel better. Stuff that's gonna help you heal and all that. Because at the end of the day, these people come and go. Like, people come and go. You're gonna know a friend for like 5 years tops, barely even. Like, you're not gonna know them for too long. I bet y'all can't name 5 people that you've been friends with for more than 5 years. Because I can't. I'm not even gonna lie, I can't. It's like 2 or 3. So yeah, mental health just comes with being there for you. Like, nobody could do what you do better than you, if you guys know what that means. Like you're always gonna know what you need. You know if you want to be happy. You know if you're hungry. You know if you know you better than anybody else knows you. Don't let your friends fool you into saying, oh, I know you better. I used to say that to my friends, and I feel like that's like a way of manipulating, but not on purpose. Like, unintentionally manipulating somebody, you know? Like, people think they know you when they really don't. People know what you show them. I feel like that's how it is. Like, people know what I show them. Like, on YouTube, you guys see me brushing my teeth, washing my face, all that. You guys only see what I want to show you. You don't know the other stuff. So mental health just comes with being there for you. Be selfish. If you have to, okay, let me not word it like that. Be selfish in a good way. Be selfish in a way that's gonna help you, nobody else. Selfishness can be bad, but it can be good. But be selfish in a good way, where it's like your health comes first. Be there for you. Do stuff that uplifts you. Like, if doing YouTube is your thing, do YouTube. If doing hair and nails, all that is your stuff. Like, if you really want to get your words out, but you don't have anybody to talk to, your notes. I suggest your notes. I have a long list of notes. I'm gonna put it on the screen probably. I have a long list of notes that I locked them and put it as a password that nobody will find out, because you need to be there for you. So you could write in your notes, just write to yourself. Write, the way I write in my notes is like, if I'm thinking like something, I'll write it down like how I would tell it to somebody else. Like, when I write in my notes, I act like I'm talking to somebody when I'm not. But that really does help. Like, it helps you get it out, and at the end of the day, you're gonna feel better. Like, I promise you're gonna feel better. So write down in your notes and block it, because you don't know who's gonna be on your phone. You don't want your words out used anyway against you. It's your thoughts. Your thoughts could stay within you. And yeah, just be there for yourself. And also, you could journal. I have a journal. I have pictures on pictures on pictures of my things. I have so many pages. I started April 2nd, and I've been writing in it a lot. And I always take breaks. Like, I always like fall into it, and then I take breaks because I'm like, oh, my life is good, and then I fall back into it. I just fell back into it last week. If you know, you know. I just fell back into it last week. But yeah, your journal journal. I try to journal. I'm not gonna say every night because that's just unrealistic, but I do it a good amount of times. And when I journal, the only bad thing about a journal is you can't lock it. So shove it somewhere because I hid mine. But journal, like, you're gonna feel better when you write down your thoughts. I swear to you, whether that's writing it down in your notes, like I'm telling you, your notes is gonna be your go-to because you could write in your notes anywhere. I used to write my notes at 2 a.m. on the bus at school. I used to write all my notes in bio class. Like, when I tell y'all, the notes are gonna cut it every time for me. Like, it's gonna do it for me. Your journal could really help you because writing it down physically just really like wraps it around your head, so you're like, okay, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I know what I want to get out. I know all that. Like, it'll help you feel so much better. Like, I swear to you, it will. And then another thing is the soap method. I know a lot of people don't believe in God or whatever y'all want to say. Like, I'm not even gonna get into that. But the soap method helps because it's like, if you believe in God or if you like do verses and stuff, it'll help you. Because the first one is scripture, like you just write down the scripture. And the second one is observation. You write down what you think it means. That part gets you. Like, it gets you. And then A is, I'm putting it on the screen, I forgot. And then P is prayer. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of my thing because my brain's going blank. But yeah, like, the soul method will get you into your deepest thoughts, and it will really get your head wrapped around God and stuff. And it really does help. The soul method helps. I forgot who I saw on YouTube, but it wasn't like a big YouTuber. It was like a small YouTuber. I think it's Life of the Barbie. Life of the Barbie is her. I don't know her real name, but yeah, she put me on for real because I was watching her YouTube and she was doing it in her thing, and I was like, oh, let me try it. And ever since, like, I like doing the soul method. Like, yeah, the soul method, your notes, your journal, and this is gonna sound crazy. I'm gonna sound crazy, but just, I literally sit on my bed crisscross applesauce with my eyes just staring in blank space, thinking about it. Think about your situation. Think about what you're stressing about. Think about what you're thinking about, what you're writing about, whatever. Think about it and wrap your head around it and be like, it could be worse. Wherever you are now, it could be worse. Yes, it could be better, but it could be way worse. So just think about that, and like, always try to think, this is gonna sound so out of book, but try to think positive, because it's like, recently I've been like, oh, and then I'm like, oh, like, you know, like, oh, think like that. But mental health wise, do what's best for you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let any friend be like, oh, I know you better, this, that. No, don't let anybody tell you about yourself. You know you better than anybody except for God. You know you better than anyone, better than your parents, better than your sister, better than your brother, better than your best friend, cousin, auntie, uncle, grandma, all that. You know what's in your mind. You know what's in your thoughts. So therefore, do what's best for you. Be selfish in a good way. Be there for you. Like, you don't need friends. We're gonna get to that later, but that's mental health. That was a lot. But your mental health, like, try to, this is bad, but think and tell yourself, be delusional, basically. Be delusional. Like, tell yourself it's gonna be okay. Tell yourself it's gonna be okay. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. It was this blah 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 for lifers. Locked in. Just know. If you know, you know. For lifers and locked in. That's what I told myself. This was like 2 days ago too. Yeah. And then the next day, guess what? I hate them. Tell yourself what you want to hear. And say it until you believe it. Because me, I'm gonna say stuff until I believe it. I'm gonna say it repeatedly. Like, I'll tell my friends something and they won't believe me, and I don't believe me either, but I'll keep saying it until I believe me, and I believe me now. Like, you're not gonna faze me. You're not gonna make me mad. No, because I believe what I want to believe. Like, I'm gonna tell myself what I want to hear. You know. Mental health. make yourself happy. Like, yeah. Okay, and then next coming with that too is like confidence and self-love. Like, I feel like recently, I feel like everybody has that stage where it's like, in 8th grade, I'm not gonna lie, I just thought I was playing mid. I thought I was like, I looked like everybody else. Like, I wasn't like, in 8th grade, I wasn't cocky. Which I feel like you need to be cocky sometimes. Like, you have to be like, oh, I'm the best. Like, those posts on TikTok, I just saw one. Just motivate yourself. You're your biggest fan. You're your biggest supporter. Your biggest you're your everything. Like, my advice is probably like, girl, please. Y'all probably clicked off this video a while ago because y'all probably like, is she okay? I'm okay, I think. But you're your biggest you're your biggest reason for going. Like, self-love comes with getting your maintenance. Does it? Like, okay, self-love could be me. I feel better when my nails are done. Like, when my nails are done, when my hair is done, all that, I just feel my best. It's just like, people think differently. Like, confidence could be, oh, you get your lashes done. I don't get lashes done, but oh, you have like really nice eyebrows. You know, I don't, but I'm just saying, like, people have different confidence meanings. Like, getting your eyebrows trimmed, you guys probably think, oh, that's like my biggest thing that keeps me going with my looks. Like, that's what I like keeping up with. Everybody has that one thing that they like keeping up with. Me, is just my hair. Like, I have to keep up with my hair. And if I don't, I keep my bonnet on. And when I keep my bonnet on, I feel my worst. Absolutely my worst. Get yourself in the mirror and smile. Like, just know who you are. And know that you look pretty, you look good, you look handsome, whatever. You know, whatever. Just tell yourself, be your biggest motivator. Like, nobody's gonna motivate you. If you don't motivate yourself, who will? Self-confidence is just you. Be proud of yourself. Everybody has that glow up phase. Everybody has that. Nobody looks like, you're not gonna look like this in 5 years. I don't look like how I looked 5 years ago. Thank God. Thank Jesus. Because in 5th grade, that was not it. Thank the Lord. But you're gonna glow up. You're gonna look better. Just know your time is yet to come. Your time is gonna come. Patience. Patience is key. I'm trying to tell myself that. Like I said, tell yourself stuff you want to believe. I don't believe patience is key in the situation I'm talking about, but I've been telling myself patience is key. So patience is gonna be the key. Yeah. Self-love and confidence, just uplift yourself. Like, that also comes with your notes. If you want to write down in your notes, man, let me stop using the word manifest, because y'all won't come at me for that. But write it down in your notes. I will feel good today. I will feel good today. I will feel good today. Have a good day. Confidence and self-love. Be there for you. Nobody's gonna love you like how you love. If you don't love yourself, I'm sorry, but who will? Like, if you don't love yourself, who will? People are a reflection of yourself, but worse. So if you think you're ugly, what do others think? Worse. That, I don't think I'm using that right. But it makes sense in a way. Like, self-love and confidence. Be there for you. That comes with being there for you. Love yourself. If you need to get your hair done, your nails done, your eyelashes done, your eyebrows done, whatever you need to do, make yourself feel good and loved, do that for yourself. Because you want to feel your best at all times. You never want to feel like, oh, I'm ugly, I feel terrible, all that. You don't want to feel like that, because that's not a good feeling. So just maintenance. That comes with maintenance. I want to do a maintenance vlog so bad. I'm going to do it for school. Them school vlogs gonna hit. That is fake friends. Oh God. I need a stack. You need a stack for this one. Cause fake friends. I feel like everybody thinks I'm that, oh, I don't care if I lose friends, oh, this, that, I never needed you, all that. Fake friends, you don't need them. I feel like, cause I went through a situation this school year. I'm gonna talk about that in my freshman vlog, my freshman advice video. Just stay tuned. But Fake friends is like, don't cut them off right away. Don't go, oh, you're fake, zoom. No, give them a chance. Give them a chance to explain themselves. Try to put yourself in their shoes. Sometimes it can make sense. I swear sometimes it can make sense. Like, a misunderstanding can happen like this. Like this. Try to put yourself in their shoes. And then, yeah. If you can't understand, you have to actually try. Like, try to understand. But if you can't understand, they gotta go. They gotta take the train, because not here. We don't do fake friends. Fake friends just bring bad energy. They bring bad activities. You don't want friends that are gonna get you in trouble. You don't want friends that smoke, do bad stuff, sneak out, all that. You don't want friends. You don't want fake friends, because fake friends will turn their backs on you. Like, you do not want fake friends at all. They'll demotivate you. Like, demotivate. Is that, I'm gonna search that up. Is that a word? Demotivate. But they will literally, like, let's say you're starting your YouTube channel. That one friend, that fake friend, is gonna be like, oh girl, don't do that. That's embarrassing. How you gonna know? You never tried. I never tried. How we gonna find out? How we gonna find out? Like, your real friends are gonna stick by you. I have a couple friends that are like, oh, like literally before I started posting on YouTube, they were like, oh, you should do YouTube. And now that I am doing YouTube, like, they'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you, this, that, this, that. You want real friends in your life. Fake friends just bring you down. They bring you bad grades, bad activities, bad everything. Like, there's not one good thing about a bad friend. I feel like it's better to have no friends or one friend than have 100 fake friends. Out of those 100 fake friends, all 100 of them are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to all the 99 other people. And they're all talking about you. And they're all talking about each other. And you're starting to talk about them and starting to talk about each other. What's the point of being friends? You're not friends. People misuse the word friends so much in this generation. It is so bad. Friends is somebody who's gonna ride with you, who's gonna stick with you. I'm not saying be besties, but at least have my back. Like, be there. If I want to talk, be there, because I'm gonna be there when you want to talk. Having friends is overrated. Everybody makes, I was about to say high school isn't what it seems like, but that's coming in my freshman video. That freshman video is coming out soon. But your fake friends don't bring anything good to you. You don't need friends. It's 100 fake friends or one friend. I choose that one friend, because that one friend is gonna be with me. That one friend is gonna hang out with me. That one friend is gonna ride with me. Those 100 fake friends are gonna leave me, leave you out, make you do bad stuff, take you to bad places, and get you bad grades. Bad friends, good friend. Friends, friend. Better to have, keep your group small. And if you can't keep your group small, keep your mouth shut. Because friends aren't your friends. That's what I realized. Like, this school year, friends are not your friends at all. At all. They're not your friend. I know that. You know that. Why are we faking it? You don't like me, I don't like you. Why are we faking it? Like, girl, you don't like me. I don't like people that don't like me, and they still call. Casey, you look so pretty today. Oh, Casey, give me a hug. Oh my gosh, hey, Casey. You know how many times I went through that this year? How many people? Casey, you look so pretty today. 5 hours later. Not even 5 hours later. 2 hours later. Not even. Like, girl, pick a side. Do you hate me or do you love me? Like, I feel like I'm staying on one topic for too long. Next is hygiene. Hygiene. But the girls in the back. The boys in the back. The ones that stink. The ones I can smell from the back. But hygiene is a very, 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 very important thing in life. I feel like we could let 6th grade slide. Once you're in 7th grade or up, 7th grade until you die. Deodorant, Dove, Degree, Suave. I use Suave. I'm gonna show y'all. Suave. This. You don't have to get an expensive brand, but you need a brand. Like, you need a deodorant. Deodorant is one thing that I don't understand how people go over that. Like, you don't smell yourself. Like, don't do that to me, bro. My nose, it wants to stay. Like, no. Deodorant is one thing you need. My edges are gone. Deodorant is something you need. Deodorant is a must. Or you're gonna smell musty. Pick one. Must or musty? Must or musty? Don't. It's not a pick and choose thing. Deodorant is a must, bro. You have to have deodorant. Like, I don't understand how people go without deodorant. Deodorant is one thing that cannot be excused. Onto perfumes. Perfume, it could be excused. Like, if you put on deodorant and you smell like natural, that's okay. But me, I need perfume. Like, I need a all over the body. You don't need an expensive brand. Like, you don't need Dior, Louis Vuitton. You don't need all that. Ain't nobody got money for all that. I don't. Y'all must. Cause I don't. Bath and Body Works. I usually get mine from Pink, because Pink, if you get those cute little bottles, I'll be back. Like, Pink, if you get these bottles, it's so cute, bro. Like, y'all know, y'all see it. But these bottles are like, you could get these at Pink. This one, the bubblegum one, and the peach one, ooh, those gonna have you in a, get you some perfume. Marshalls. I have a perfume from Marshalls too. Marshalls, Bath and Body Works, and Pink. Those three. Cheap. 1, they're cheap. 2, they smell good. And 3, it's quality. Like, girl, you want to smell good, but you want to be quality and you want to be cheap. Bath and Body Works, Pink, and Marshalls. And Marshalls, you have to smell it first, because you can't get no, don't get no bad smelling perfume from Marshalls. I've only got one and it smells good, but I only use it at home, because I feel like at school I need something powerful. Like, I need something that's like, ooh, you smell good. And I love when I feel something that smells good, because I'm just like, I love you. Deodorant and perfume. Soap, you could use any type of soap. Just make sure your soap is clean, and make sure you use your soap correctly. Use it in parts where your soap goes. Don't misuse soap, because it just depends who you are. Some people get infections. I've never gotten one, but some people get infections, and some people are just like sensitive to some soaps. It's never happened to me. Y'all stay safe out there. Get soap you know you're gonna react to it perfectly, and get good quality soap. I'm not saying get expensive soap again. Don't get expensive soap now, but get soap that's like good for you, and it smells good, it works good, all that. Soap, I feel like soap is different from perfume and deodorant, because soap, you need a certain type of one for you, because you know how your body works. Like, I'm not getting in depth with that, because that's just a topic. I'm not a mother. The next topic is bullying. I feel like bullying is not real. Like, bullying is unreal, I should say. How? Me, I feel like I have a smart mouth, and I feel like some people need to gain smart mouths. Like, you need to talk back. Don't talk back to your teachers unless your teachers are being a little, I'm just like, don't talk back to your teachers. I was just kidding. But little kids, not little kids, if you go in the same group category as somebody, talk back, because we go to the same school. Who do you think you are? I don't care if I'm a freshman and you're 18. Why are you talking to me like that? You're not my mom. You might be somebody else's mom, but you're not my mom. I feel like for seniors to be talking down to freshmen, like, how low can you go? That is embarrassing. Like, girl, grow up. Go get your apartment. Go get your job. Go get that bag. Why are you arguing with a 14-year-old when you're 18? I never understood that. Like, girl, I was just in middle school. You're 18. Anyways, that's not, no. That's a whole different topic, but not really. But bullying, I feel like if somebody talks some type of way to you and you feel like you were disrespected and you don't like it, say something back. You don't have to be rude necessarily, but speak your mind, speak your truth, stand up for yourself. That comes with self-confidence and your mental health, because that could damage your mental health. So you need to speak up for yourself, speak loud, stand up, be you, do what you need to do for you. Once again, bullying is not real. Bullying is only real if you let somebody bully you. Nobody's gonna bully you, but like, bullying is just a strong word, because usually like it's like bah, 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 like you bicker towards each other, but it's never like, oh yeah, I'm gonna punch you, I'm gonna drag you, I'm gonna slap you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. No, it's not one-sided bullying. We're in real life, not in the movies. And if somebody does bully you, you need to say something. I don't care if you have to be a snitch. Like, don't let anybody bully you. That's embarrassing. Talk back. I'm telling you, first thing you need to do is talk back. But if you're scared, I understand. Like, if a big person came up to me and said, Casey, like, I would look at them and be like, I'm short. I don't know if y'all know, everybody knows, I'm short. And everybody's taller than me. So it's just like, but I still give you that like, girl, who? But if you're scared, snitch. Be a snitch. But don't be a snitch, because that's embarrassing too. Being a snitch, you might as well get bullied, because I don't know what's worse. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, and then fighting. I've never been in a serious fight. I should say I've never been in a serious fight. I fake fought Soraya. I fake fought Taylor. I don't know who else I fake fought. I fake fought Jesslyn. Who else? I think I fake fought 3 or 4 people. It was cool. It was solid. Fighting is needed sometimes, because I don't even condone fighting. I mean, I'll record. But I don't condone it for real. Like, but this year, like, I've never been like, oh, I want to fight them. I'm just not that type of person. Like, it's not that I'm scary. I'm just like, if you want to fight me and you think you need to fight me, you do that. Like, you do that. But me, I'm not going to come up to you and be like, oh, what's good? I want to fight. Stop talking this, that, to that. Like, oh, you want to tussle? Like, you want to get down? Like, you want to rumble? You want to tussle? Like, I'm going to just watch and give you some stank faces, because I don't like a talker. I don't like a talker. A talker is somebody who's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna fight you. Next time I see you, I'm gonna beat you up. When I see you, I'm gonna drag you. Hey, girl. A talker, don't be a talker. Just, if you're gonna be a talker, just hush it, because that's a bad look on you. Because now you look like you're scary. And you don't want to be scary. Especially not in high school, you don't want to be scary. Because once one person labels you as scary and it's true, the whole school knows you're scary. And if the whole school knows you're scary, you're easy to pick on. And if you're easy to pick on, jumps the bullying. And if you're getting bullied, jumps the... Next. This topic is peer pressure. I feel like peer pressure is like... peer pressure is real. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's real. This comes back to the first 2 topics. Do not let a single human being tell you what you want to do. Don't let anyone tell you what you want to do or what you want to be or what you are going to do, because then you look like a coward. You look like a straight coward, and you let them talk to you like that. Embarrassing. If you show them that you're a strong person, you got that. Peer pressure comes with, in high school, peer pressure, I feel like our main issue, because the main thing in high school is vape. And your friends, I'm telling y'all, your friends are gonna be the main ones telling you, oh, hey Casey, like, oh, you want this? No, thank you. Like, I don't do that. I'm good. Bro, you gotta do it. Like, don't be scary. Don't be scary. Don't be a baby. That will get to you. You have to push through, and say, I'm not doing that, because I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not a dummy. I'm not about to start smoking with you. Like, and then peer pressure also comes with drinking. Like, let's say you hang out with your friends, the people you never hang out with, your fake friends. You hang out with them for the first time. Oh, okay. You want this? You want this? You want this? You want this cup? Take it. Drink. Don't be scary. Just do it one time. Like, just one time so I can record real quick. That recording gets you. Don't let anybody record you doing anything. Don't even smoke or vape or drink in the first place. Like, why are you doing drugs? Why are you doing drugs? Like, I'm wondering that. Why are you doing drugs? But we're gonna skip on to we're gonna pass the drug idea because people finna come at me after this video for me talking about this. And also, well, as a freshman, don't let anybody peer pressure you into getting with them. Like, don't get peer pressured, especially not a senior. Okay, onto the more topics like situationships. Situationships. If you guys don't know what a situationship, it's like a relationship before a relationship, but you're in a relationship, but you're not in a relationship. So it's like you guys are together, but you're not together. And yeah, don't situationships. Situationships aren't healthy. I should say they're not healthy because it's like you guys want to be together, but you're like no, but it's like I want you to myself. But it's like I want to do what I want to do, but you can't. But it's also like, oh, I see you talking to somebody, I'm jealous, but I can't be mad. And it's like, it's confusing. That's situationship definition is confusing. Only reason I understand if you're in a situationship is if you're scared to get into a relationship. Then that makes sense. That's the only reason why situationships make sense. Besides that, situationships are unhealthy. They don't make sense. They hurt you more than a relationship hurts you. It's just like, why are you putting yourself through that? Like, girl, boy, why y'all doing that? Like, situationships onto relationships. Relationships, I feel like, don't get into a relationship until you're ready. You're mentally and stably ready, because it's a lot. It's a lot. Especially for like, if you're young, not if, like, I feel like people are like, oh, you shouldn't be in a relationship because you're too young, this, that. I feel like once you're in 8th grade, you start understanding what a relationship is. Like, end of 8th grade, you know? And you start understanding, like, oh, this is what I want to set myself up for. This is what I want. This is this, that. But I feel like when you're younger than that, you just like, oh, bestie for lifer. Like, we locked in, we married. No. I feel like once you're in 8th grade, you realize that it's something more than that. It's serious. Like, it's not a joke anymore. And I feel like relationships only work. Everybody says this. It sounds like such a cliche. Communication is key. When I say that from the bottomest of my heart. Bottomest? No, that's not a word. But bottomest of my heart. Relationships work when two people, I'm not gonna say female or male because you like what you like. Like, don't let people tell you who you are. You like what you like. But it's when two people can communicate. Relationships only work if you guys are like best friends. You have to be like Sally, you have to be best friends. Like, not before, like, be best friends in the relationship. Trust each other with your life before you trust anybody else. One thing though, do not put a relationship before your best friend, because that does not turn out good. That's gonna be embarrassing when you and that person aren't together anymore, and then you want to come back to your best friend, but your best friend doesn't want you anymore. Don't put a relationship before your best friend. Don't do that. But back to relationships, you guys have to be like best friends. You have to communicate. Like, you have to talk. Sadly, I'm the type of person where it's like, if I'm mad at you, I'm not talking to you. Like, I don't care who you are, best friend, non-best friend, bestie, together, whatever. I'm not talking to you if I'm mad at you. I'm real petty. But don't let your pettiness get in the way of a good relationship. Wise words from Casey. Do not let your pettiness get in the way of a good relationship, because it will. It really will. It has. But so yeah, just straightforwardness, communicate, best friends, like, be have that person be your best friend, your number one. Trust them with your life, because if you don't trust them with your life, what's the point of being together? For clout, for money, for fun? Like, relationships for fun don't make sense to me. But yeah, just know a relationship comes with a lot, and do not, if you're not doing good in life, do not get into a relationship, because it's only gonna hurt you and break you and bring you down and demotivate you again. So don't do that at all. Don't get with them if you can't handle it. I'm telling you, I'm putting it on. And at the end of every relationship and situation is a breakup. A breakup. I have to embrace myself for this, because okay, so a breakup is like, I feel like people take it in different ways. Breakups is like, I advise you to block them and get it over with. What did Future say? And get it over with. Block them and get it over with. Because seeing their story, seeing their Instagram notes, seeing your messages, seeing their name last time you texted them, that's gonna get you, girl. It's gonna get you. Like, it's gonna cut deep, like real deep. So therefore, you should just like, I feel like the first step is deleting their number. I don't delete numbers. So if I deleted your number, you did something to me, because you made me mad. Like, I don't delete numbers, and I had to block somebody, and I don't block people because I'm like, I don't care, you don't care. Twinning them, like, but block them and get it over with. Girl, I'm trying to help you. I wish somebody could help me. And I feel like it depends how deep you guys were into the relationship, then it really hurts. Sometimes it's just like, oh, I don't care, like, boy, bye, like, boy, I never cared. But also it's just like, dang. And sometimes it doesn't hit until 4 months later. Like, you guys could have broken up in June and it won't hit until August. It won't. And when it hits, cuts deep. And if you have their stuff, keep it. Keep it only because it's memories. And that's also comes with like deleting pictures and videos. Like, just keep it because it's memories. And one day you're gonna want to look back at it. And yeah, y'all. The next topic. That's what topics are like, but it's also like I feel like some people actually need this. But periods, I feel like periods are natural, and it's like, it's whatever. And I feel like not until this year I realized that like it's natural, and it happens to all the girls, I should say. Like, it's natural. It happens to every female, every lady, every woman. Just be clean. Just be clean. I'm gonna say that. Just be clean and you be good. Yes, you're gonna feel like insecure or whatever. You're gonna be like, oh, like, just make sure you have that friend or those friends that you could be like, oh, like, can you check me? Do you have a pad? Do you have this, that, whatever? Keep that one person that's got you, so you know if you need help, you know you got help. But keep pads in your book bag. Keep wipes if you need them. Perfume. Shower. I feel like while on your period, you could shower at nighttime. Yes, shower at nighttime, but also shower in the morning, because you don't want to take that risk of you smelling funny at school. This is not my topic. This is not my topic at all. But just know, be extra clean on your period. Be clean not on your period too, but be extra clean when you're on your period, because you want to be safe. You want to be controlled. You want to make sure you're good and rounded. You don't want any mistakes to happen. You don't want any embarrassment to happen, because it's natural, but it can end up as embarrassment, and we don't want that for you. So just be prepared. Okay guys, that's the end of this video. But yeah, make sure you guys put a thumbs up. Make sure you guys like this video. Comment what you guys want to see. I guess we're gonna do the whole commenting thing, because why not? Like this video, comment what you want to see, sub, watch, stay tuned, stay locked in. But yeah, social medias are my mains, Instagram and TikTok. are ne.casey. Twitter and Pinterest are ne.casey with 2 Y's. And my spams on Instagram and TikTok are drizzyswiifeyy. And yeah, we are out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.